Yo, what is going on, guys? Johnny GB here with the Token Minorities, bringing you guys another deck profile, a tournament review deck profile. So, these are coming up after the most recent Is the Price Right, where I broke down the Oceania Regional Championship. So, this was the weekend of the 17th. So, you had the Oceania Championship down in Australia. I believe it was in Melbourne. Don't quote me. I'm not 100% sure on that. But it was the first actual regional event in which Team Up, the newest booster set, was actually legal for tournament play, and it was evident. You knew that this was a Team Up first time event. So if you guys missed the Is the Price Right, go check that out. That link is down below where you guys can go see the prices of the deck as of right now. So again, this is early in the Team Up format. Prices are going to be at a high. So I noticed this when trying to obtain these cards for this couple deck profiles. It cost an arm and a leg. I'll just show you right now. So a holo rare in the set, we have Jirachi. Jirachi right now, you're seeing it go for 10 to 11 packs of Team Up. So this is what Jirachi does. Once during your turn, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Reveal a trainer card you find there, put it into your hand. So I only have 2 of them. I opened almost 100 Team Up packs, and I got 2. So a deck that unfortunately, I do not want to accept trade. Fortunately, a deck I will not be bringing you guys is the Champions deck, because it's relying on 4 Jirachi, 4 Zapdos. So I have 3 Zapdos, 2 Jirachi. It's just a pain to get right now. But the deck I am going to bring you guys that saw a lot of play, a lot of different builds, was the Pikachu Zekrom deck. So, based around the Pikachu and Zekrom Tag Team GX, you have the attack Full Blitz, does 150 damage, search your deck for 3 energy, attach them to your Pokemon, and then shuffle your deck. So, 1, you get energy acceleration. You're doing 150 damage. With the choice band, you're doing 180, which takes out a lot of the GXs. You have Tag Bolt GX, does 200 damage. And if you have 3 extra energy attached to Pikachu and Zekrom Tag Team GX, it does 170 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So, if you were to knock out, say, let's say you have a choice band, you knock out something like a Zoroark GX. You do 230 damage. Your opponent has a Lele on the bench. You can knock out that Lele, and bam, right in one turn, one attack, you are taking out 4 prizes, which can possibly win you the game if you've already taken out another GX or 2 basics. The issue is you need 3 additional energy. So you need 6 energy in total to actually get that GX attack to work. So what are some stuff that is paired in this deck? So a lot of these are new cards from Team Up. The only new non-new cards in terms of Pokemon that you are not playing are Wobbuffet, as long as this Pokemon is on your bench. Prism Star cards in play do not have abilities. So why was this played? Well, the main counter for the deck was Lycanroc. There was also another interesting counter, but Lycanroc was one of the main counters, and one of the things that Lycanroc liked to play, Diancie Prism Star. So Wobbuffet does shut down the Diancie Prism Stars to help you in that matchup. You are playing 1 copy of Zapdos. So Zapdos came out in the Team Up set. It was a pre-release promo. Has the attack Thunderous Assault. If it was on your bench and became your active, it does 70 more damage. So this is a very good Pokemon to open up with. You have a Pokemon that can, just do... is my camera? Come on. Stay. There we go. You have a Pokemon that you're doing 80 damage right off the bat for 1 energy. Great early on in the game, especially when you get stuff like Guzma, Escape Rope, Switches, that you can get it in and you can knock out one of your opponent's active or basic Pokemon by doing 80 damage for 1 energy. It is not affected by weakness, so unfortunately you cannot be knocking out stuff like Gyarados. Some other cool stuff here, you have Absol. So Absol, if your opponent's Pokemon is a basic Pokemon, its retreat cost is 1 more. This allows stuff like Jirachi, opposing Jirachis to not get free retreat, because I believe Jirachi is a free retreat cost. Oh no, Jirachi's a 1 retreat cost, and it was actually seeing play with a skateboard, I believe. Camera's covering that up. What was the one with free retreat? I thought there was something in play that had free retreat. Oh, Jolteon. So Jolteon now has to drop 1 energy. A lot of opposing Jolteon GXs. So Jolteon GX, you can get going very quickly with the Energy Evolution Eevee, with just attaching an energy, and bam, you get Electro Bullet, which you can start spreading damage, weakening Pokemon. So very good combos there. And then just some stuff like Tapu Koko Prism Star. Once during your turn, if it is on your bench, I can choose two basic Pokemon and attach an energy card from your discard pile. And then if you do, discard all cards from this Pokemon, put it into the Lost Zone. So yes, Tapu Koko will be going to the Lost Zone, but you do get some energy acceleration if you want to try to get your Zekrom set up, as I am struggling. I gotta look at this screen because my camera's covering up my screen a bit. Let's lower it. Alright, there we go. Since some of the supporter cards are not very different, so we are playing stuff like Energy Switch to try to get energy onto your Zekroms. You have stuff like Escape Rope, Guzma, and Switch, so this does help out with stuff like Zapdos, Jolteon, Absol, Jirachi. You want to get those out of the active. You're also playing Thunder Mountain Prism Star, so this is a very important stadium. The attacks of electric Pokemon cost 1 energy less, so instead of doing 150 damage for 3 energy, you're now doing 150 damage for 2 energy. And then you have your normal Guzmas. We have 2 escape boards, which do go for the Jirachis to get your Jirachis out for free. So all in all, it is a very pricey deck. If you guys saw by the is the price right? But what we're going to do here is we're going to see how this deck does, and I guarantee you we are going to be running into a lot of these decks. Team Up is now released. A lot of people are going to be playing this new deck Syndrome. You're also going to be seeing a lot of counters to this deck. You're going to be seeing a lot of Zoroark Lycanroc. You're going to be seeing the new Lycanroc Dusk form. You're going to be seeing Lucario GX. You're going to see a lot of fighting Pokemon in play. So right off the bat, we do get a turn 1 Lily. We do get Energy Acceleration. We do get Escape Rope. So opening hand I do like, and I love the look of the new energy. New energies look fantastic, like a machine door kind of style. So he's going to go for the Elms Lecture. We know we're playing a Zoroark deck. We know we're also playing probably a Lycanroc deck to deal with them. Nice mint tea in the morning. So there's everything down onto the bench. So the one thing is, I do want to prevent that Lycanroc from getting set up. That is my main goal, is I don't want Lycanroc set up. Alright, so we got Escape Ropes. We're going to attach an energy. We're going to go for the Lily. Let's see. Do I play Jirachi right now? You know what? Yes, I can. So we're going to Jirachi. We're going to Escape Rope. So if Jirachi's my active Pokemon, then I can use its ability to search top 5 cards out of trainer. So we get a Cynthia, which isn't bad. I can deal with that. The issue is Jirachi is now asleep, which I have no qualms with. I have no issue. Jirachi wakes up. He's going to get the Zoroark into play. Does he have a double colorless energy? He has a Weavile. Okay, so this is one of the decks that you actually saw play at Brazil, were these Zoroark, Weavile, Lycanroc decks. So not playing really based on the new stuff. He's going to go for the trade, start depth thinning, searching out the double colorless energies. And my big main goal is to get rid of the Rockruff. I have to get rid of the Rockruff. I cannot win if that Rockruff is getting set up. That is a problem. That is a big problem. That is a huge problem for me. Because he plays Alolan Muck now, and I'm pretty much locked out of abilities. And I don't play Enhanced Hammer either, which I don't like. So one, we're going to do this. I have decisions here. I'm just going to have to Guzma, and I'm going to have to get the Alolan Muck in. That is the best way I can think of this. And then next turn, I will Volkner and Escape Rope. Because I do get a knockout next turn. The problem is I need another basic on my bench. I need another tag team. Another tag team will honestly be the best thing for me. So he's going to Professor Kukui, so I do not have to worry about a Guzma. That is one thing I do like, I'm glad about. The thing is, I need a Choice Band. He's going to switch. Yeah, he's going to pick up a knockout here. Alright, so what do we get? We get double Electro Power. So I do pick up a knockout on the Zoroark, which I like. That's nice. We're going to get me a Nest Ball and an Energy. So we get the third Energy on. We do get the Nest Ball, so we can get ourselves a Pikachu and Zekrom tag team. We can play Electro Power and another Electro Power, so we will be getting a knockout here. We are just going to full blitz. Does 210 damage. We are going to attach 3 Pokemon onto this Zoroark, or this Zekrom. We do get the Choice Band, which is nice. I do like that. So getting a Choice Band is fantastic for me. If he does have... He's going to need a Choice Band, right? Or Diancie Prism. Yeah, because he only does 120. Or 220. Oh, he has a Choice Band. Go figure. So the bright side is I do knock out the Zoroark next turn. Which I like. Now, I know I play 4 Electro Power. I probably should get Electro Charger into the deck, but I mean, I just went off the deck list that was on Limitless TCG. They do have all the deck lists up there. I probably, I just don't want to get into a coin flip game. That's the thing. So there's the Fighting Energy. He's just gonna go knock out the Tag Team GX, claim 3 prizes. So he'll be at 2 prizes left. He did get rid of the Field Blower, which is nice. So that's one less thing I have to worry about. It's just amazing how hard this deck hits and how quickly you can get it set up. So right here, we're going to do this. In all honesty, let's see. Do I Cynthia? I think I Cynthia. I don't have any problems going for Cynthia. We're going to rescue Stretcher. We're going to grab ourselves one of our Pikachu and Zekrom. We are going to Nest Ball. We are going to get myself a Eevee. I think we can get an Eevee. Yeah, I'm okay with an Eevee. And we can go for the Tag Bolt GX and get a knockout here. So we're just going to do a Tag Bolt GX, knock out the Zoroark. So we do claim 2 prizes, and he has nothing set up. He's used 2 of his 4 double colorless energy. He's not going to have a full bench, so he can't really knock me out. I actually like this deck. You get set up quick, you hit very, very hard. So there's the Weavile, there's the Devoured Field. So with Weavile, he can attach probably a unit energy and do 50 to anything with an ability. And I have 2 Pokemon with an ability. So there's the unit energy surprise. Wait, I think this one does 50 for each of your Pokemon that has an ability. So he's going to be doing 100 damage to me. 110. So I would love to get an Acerola right now. Let's see. He's going to judge. Ugh, that frustrates me because I just wanted a Guzma. That is all I wanted to do was Guzma in that muck. That pisses me off. All right, well, I still have a chance. I'm still in a very good position here. He still has to knock out one of my tag team GXs. Do I play Acerola in the deck? Let's see. Do you guys play Acerola, and how many? No Acerolas. That is a sad, sad, sad face. All right, so he did not attack me. Weird. All right. Choice Band. Does it help me? I could play Coco onto the bench, I guess. I'm gonna Cynthia here just to get me a good hand. I didn't see anything I could really do with that deck. We're gonna. I don't even think the energy. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Well, you know what? We can energy switch and we can get this energy onto this Pikachu and Zekrom. We can escape board, put it onto the Coco Prism Star maybe. And we're just gonna full blitz, pick up a knockout, I guess. That's really the only thing I can do. We're gonna attach 3 energies onto this, and at this point my opponent really just has to bank on getting a Lycanroc. Or, not a Lycanroc, yeah, actually a Lycanroc. Yeah. Let's see. So he's going to start trading. He has an energy onto here. I don't pick up a knockout unless I get a Electro Power. That is the only way I can win the game right now is if I get an Electro Power. What if his last Lycanroc is prized? Well, he still needs to attach an energy onto it. He just attached, what would this be? Unit energy. He's going to Cynthia. Yeah, he's really fishing for the Lycanroc right now. There's the Zorua. Yep, he did not get it. So, the thing he does not want to see is me get an Electro Power. So what we're going to do here is we're going to Nest Ball. We're going to get myself a Zeraora GX. We're just going to throw that down onto the bench. We are going to play Lily, try to see if we get an Electro Power. We do not, unfortunately. That sucks. That sucks. Because he can win the game here. Pretty sure. Alright, we're just going to full blitz. We're going to do 180. He probably has an Acerola. Acerola and an energy pretty much wins the game. Acerola, energy, and Lycanroc win the game. Because he just goes for the GX attack here at this point. He's got 2 trades, possibly 3 trades in him. He's going to deck thin a lot of his cards. His last Lycanroc could be prized. Nope, there it is. So does he have the energy and does he have a Guzma? That's all he needs to win the game. Yeah, I was really banking on an Electro Power. And I know I play 4 in the deck. That was really my last hope, was getting an Electro Power. So there's the energy. Does he have... Yep, the Acerola. And that'll be the game. A sad, sad, sad day. But you know what? The deck does... It can get set up quickly. You do a lot of damage with the deck. Unfortunately for me, I did not get the actual card I needed. Ooh, I did get a Lost Thunder pack, though. I guess I'll just do this one for the pack. Fire. What deck am I more likely to play next? Probably Fire. Alright, well, not the best start, but you know what? We're going to pick up another game here and see if we can pick up a W with this deck. So, you are going to see a lot of those decks available right now. A lot of Zoroark on the ladder right now. Alright, so let's see. We open up with Jirachi. I don't know how great that is. It's not a very good hand, I can tell you that. Well, actually, it's not a bad start because I can search for a trainer on the top 5 cards of my deck. Alright. So what are we playing against? We're playing against Charizard. Interesting. So I've actually not seen Charizard in play. I don't know what Charizard does. Right off the bat, we get an Escape Rope. We're going to Stellar Wish. We see Cynthia. Cynthia is what I need. So, because I'm unsure of what... I don't think that's Charizard GX. I think that's the just non-GX. We are going to get myself a... Eevee. Yeah, we're gonna get an Eevee. And we're going to get myself a Jolteon GX into play, which is nice. So bam, right off the bat, we're off to a good start. And here, oh, it has 70 HP. I was gonna say I could Electro Power here and do... You know what? I don't mind doing that. So we're gonna Cynthia. We're gonna get ourselves a brand new hand. Let's see, what else do we have? We have Zapdos, which I like. We have Viridian Forest. We have Viridian Forest, which is nice. Select a card to discard. We'll discard a Switch. Grab ourselves an energy. For next turn, we're going to go for the Electro Bullet. So we're going to do 60 to the Charmander. We're going to do 30 to the bench. That is in case... Let's see. So in case he does evolve to a Charmeleon, I don't think... Oh, he has Rare Candy. That sucks. Alright, well, does it suck? Let's see. How much HP does Charizard have? So, once during your turn, you may put 2 damage counters, search your deck for 2 energy, attach them to this Pokemon, and then he can... Does he knock me out? This attack does 50 more for each energy you discard in this way, so he can discard up to 3 energy. Do, what would that be, 180, 210, which does pick up a knockout, I believe. But I should be able to pick up a knockout with Zapdos. I should be able to pick up knockout. So yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, I will easily. So Zapdos is actually gonna come through, pick up a KO. He will take 2 prizes. Unfortunately. Yep, with the 210 HP. But you know what? I just go to Jirachi. I go to Jirachi, attach energy onto Zapdos. Let's Stellar Wish. Let's see what we can find. Oh, we find an escape board. Nice. So that actually will save me a Switch. So we just attach the escape board. We do retreat into Zapdos. So Zapdos now does more damage. We are going to Cynthia here. Fine, to see if we can get something here. Let's see. Ultra Ball. I don't think he's playing any Prism Stars. So let us get rid of 2 Ultra Balls. Let us grab a Zekrom and Pikachu Tag Team GX. We are going to Thunderous Assault, which will knock out the Charizard. Does 80 damage. We do get a Marshadow. I like that because his hand is great sized. So ideally, my next turn, I would love to play a Lily. So there's the Cynthia. That is what I want to see. Now, if his hand does decrease in size, I probably will not go for the Marshadow, but if it stays the same size, I will Marshadow. So there's the Nest Ball. So probably just search out another Charmander. Yep, so Charizard's an interesting deck. I kind of like that. So he's going to get a Vulpix here. That Vulpix will be used to search out rare candies. So that Vulpix is really my next target, but he has a Ditto. Ah. Nope, I got Marshadow. So if he doesn't draw the Vulpix next turn, I just Marshadow and he loses those Pokemon out of his hand. Ha, I am thinking next level now. I'm pretty sure I have this game in the bag. So he's just going to pretty much be searching for the rare candy and such. One, I'm going to Lily. We're going to get another Jirachi into play. I might get another Zapdos into play. Alright, let's see. Now we're going to play a Marshadow down onto the bench. Piss off my opponent. Because now he does possibly lose that, what is it called? That Alolan Vulpix. That Alolan Ninetales. Now, unfortunately for me, my opponent still has a good chance to get Alolan Ninetales because he still has the Ditto Prism Star. So that I can't really him getting an Alolan Ninetales is going to happen, so I have no way around that, which is unfortunate. Now, the thing I could look to do, I could Guzma in a I'm going to Guzma in the Charmander with the Choice Band. I'm going to just live with it. He can get himself, he can give himself a rare candy. But I'm setting myself up for the GX attack to pretty much just end the game. That's what I'm looking to here. Well, would it end the game? No, I'd be taking 2 prizes, though. It'd pretty much just set myself way ahead. Because at this rate now, he doesn't have anything that can really knock me out at this point. Even with the Choice Band and 3 energy, Charmander is only going to hit 240 damage. Right? 230? I think 230. So let's see. So he's going to Rare Candy. He's going to Charizard. He will put 2 damage counters, so he can do 200 damage if he gets rid of 4 energy. Oh, he has the Choice Band. 230 damage. That sucks. Well, the thing is I could actually next turn knock out. Let's see. So if he does that, he has 230, 260. Nope, he picks up a knockout. He picks up a knockout here. That is going to be game, which sucks. that is going to be game. And where this started from was me putting the extra Jirachi on the bench. That is where I lost. Is I put the extra Jirachi on the bench. Now my only hope now is that he does not have enough fire energy. Nope. So that's right there. He's going to do 260 damage. He will pick up a knockout. So unfortunately, I have no real way of coming back from this. At all. We can add an electro power and an energy, because I don't think I have anything to get the energy back into my deck, which sucks. Which really does suck. So we can Stellar Wish. We gotta switch. So pretty much I just got a Stellar Wish and see if I can get another Electro Power. Oh, there we go. That's what I need. So Zapdos is now doing, what, 140? We should be able to pick up a knockout here. So Thunderous Assault should knock it out. Okay, we're down a lot right now. We have an escape rope. The problem I have now is I don't play Acerola, so I can't get anything off the bench. So there's the Charizard. He's just going to detach 2, pick up a knockout. Well, he doesn't really... Yeah, he does. He had energy in hand, so he's just going to Energy Recycler. And that will be game. Charizard is interesting. I will say that. Charizard is a very interesting deck. Playing the second Jirachi screwed me. Putting all the energy onto Pikachu and Zekrom, again, that was just another thing that set me back. So it's something, it's going to take me some learning onto the deck, really a lot of testing to make sure I know what I'm doing. But if you guys enjoy the concept of Pikachu Zekrom, and you guys want to eventually see me with an updated profile or potentially on streams, go ahead. Subscribe to the TTM TCG channel if you guys enjoyed box openings or anything of that sort. Also subscribe for that. I will be trying to bring you guys pack openings, blister pack openings. And with all that being said, guys, I am Johnny GB with the Token Minorities, and I am signing out.